Donald Trump's political journey has been unconventional, to say the least. In 2016, he defied all expectations and won the presidency. His victory shocked the world. He was a political outsider. He had no prior experience in government. He was a businessman. Yet he tapped into a vein of discontent among American voters. He promised to make America great again. His message resonated with people who felt forgotten. They felt left behind by globalization and economic hardship. Trump's presidency was tumultuous. He faced constant controversy. He engaged in bitter feuds with the media. He made enemies with world leaders. Despite this, he maintained a loyal base of supporters. They admired his willingness to challenge the status quo. They appreciated his direct style. In 2020, Trump ran for re-election. He faced Joe Biden, a veteran Democrat. The election was one of the most divisive in American history. Trump lost, but he refused to concede. He made baseless claims of widespread voter fraud. His actions further divided the country. Trump's presidency may be over, but his impact on American politics remains. He has left the country deeply divided. His supporters remain loyal. They believe he was a strong leader. They feel he was unfairly targeted by his opponents. Trump's influence on the Republican Party is undeniable. The party has shifted further to the right. Many Republicans have embraced Trump's populist message. They have adopted his combative style. Trump remains a powerful figure within the party. He continues to hold rallies and endorse candidates. He uses his platform to attack his opponents. He criticizes anyone who he believes has wronged him. Trump's legacy is complex. He enacted significant tax cuts. He appointed 3 conservative justices to the Supreme Court. However, he also damaged America's global standing. He undermined democratic norms. He left the country more divided than ever. Despite losing the 2020 election, Trump remains a popular figure among Republican voters. He is seen by many as a fighter who is not afraid to speak his mind. His supporters appreciate his willingness to challenge the establishment. They believe he is a true outsider who can bring about real change. Rumors of a Trump 2024 run have been circulating since he left office. Trump himself has hinted at the possibility. He continues to hold rallies and campaign-style events. He uses these events to criticize the Biden administration. He repeats his false claims about the 2020 election. He is facing numerous legal challenges. He might see it as his best chance to return to power. Despite his loss in 2020, Trump remains a formidable force in American politics. The possibility of a Trump comeback has energized his supporters. They fear a repeat of his divisive presidency. Section 4, A Nation Divided, The Prospect of Trump 2024. The prospect of a Trump candidacy in 2024 has divided the nation. His supporters are eager for his return. They believe he is the only one who can make America great again. They are drawn to his populist message. They appreciate his willingness to challenge the status quo. They are not deterred by his controversial behavior. Trump's opponents are horrified by the thought of him returning to the White House. They believe he is a threat to democracy. They point to his actions after the 2020 election as evidence. They fear he will further divide the country. They worry he will erode democratic norms. A Trump candidacy would have a profound impact on the 2024 election. It would likely lead to another highly polarized campaign. It could further deepen the divisions in American society. The outcome of the election would have major implications for the future of the United States. Section 5. The future of America, uncertainty looms large. The possibility of a Trump comeback in 2024 injects a high degree of uncertainty into the future of American politics. Should he run, the nation will once again grapple with the divisions that his brand of politics inflames. His supporters' enthusiasm remains palpable. They long for his return to power. They see him as a savior, a strong man who can restore America to its former glory. However, Trump's opponents are equally passionate. They view him as a demagogue, a threat to the very fabric of American democracy. They are determined to mobilize against him to prevent a repeat of what they see as a dark chapter in the nation's history. The 2024 election looms large. a battle for the soul of America. Whether Trump runs or not, his shadow will undoubtedly loom over the contest. The choices Americans make in the coming years will determine the direction of the country for decades to come. The stakes are high, the outcome uncertain, and the future of America hangs in the balance.